attention to sell their OnlyFans, and losers need attention to sell their stream. And none of them have any talent. None of them are insightful. None of them have any wisdom or life experience. None of them have anything to teach you. Birds of a feather flock together. So my answer is, in this attention economy, unfortunately, on the race to the bottom, while everyone does more and more stupid things to get views, I don't think I am ever going to be surprised by how low they will sink. And if hanging around with an OnlyFans girl is going to get them some attention on the internet, they're going to do it. Same as they're going to do anything else to get some attention on the internet. Like degrade themselves endlessly, scream at a camera, be clowns, be morons, sip lean, whatever crap they do to get views. That's what they're going to do.
Okay.
So
one more time. I want to hear the info.
OnlyFans. And losers need attention to
losers.
And none of them have any talent.
No talent.
None of them are insightful.
Not insightful.
None of them have any wisdom or
no
life
wisdom,
experience.
no
None of them
experience.
have anything to teach you.
Can't teach you anything
Birds
stupid.
of a feather flock together.
Birds of a feather.
So my answer is, in this attention economy, unfortunately, on the race to the bottom, while everyone does more and more stupid things to get views, I don't think I am ever going to be surprised by how low they will sink. And if hanging around with an OnlyFans girl is going to get them some attention on the internet, they're going to do it. Same as they're going to do anything else to get some attention on the internet. Like degrade themselves endlessly, scream at a camera, be clowns, be morons, sip lean, whatever crap they do to get...
Okay. There's a lot that I could say, and I don't think it makes a lot of sense to attack back or to insult back. Obviously, I agree with a lot of the message. Apparently, have some disagreements with the messenger, but you know, I resonate with a lot of what he says. Do I think it makes sense to go insulting, you know, name calling, and belittling the work that I do? No. Does that make me want to go and criticize or maybe call out hypocrisy? Yes, but I think it's more important right now. I think there's something more important right now, especially when, like, we're both getting attacked. Me and Andrew are both getting blamed for manipulating the youth. That's what they're saying, to turn them into misogynists and homophobes and all this garbage. They're blaming murders. Like, they're saying that what happened in England today is our fault. So I think that there's much more important things. We got to keep pushing this specific message and what we believe in. I think people on this side, we agree on so much that it doesn't make sense to go and pick fights with one another and have beef with one another. Which actually, like, hearing that, I was surprised. It's like right now, out of all times, you're seeing that both of us are being blamed for murder. Like, that's the rhetoric that's happening. So, I don't want to keep dividing, because there's a lot of ego at play that I noticed in the red pill space, and that's why I wanted to gravitate away towards that and do more IRL streams, go outside more, and diversify the type of content instead of just, like, you know, screaming and yelling at the camera. Interacting with more people, going to more different places, training in more different gyms, training with different fighters and more experienced people, learning from more people, meeting up with different Islamic scholars and doing more street dawah, trying to do more and trying to put myself out there more in the real world instead of just being a person screaming at the camera, because it gets repetitive. And like that, when your ego gets at play and people think, oh, this is my talking point, this is my space, you don't belong in this space, which I've heard a lot of since joining this. It's like, I guess I don't belong here because I think that we should be on the same team. The other side can't even decide what age a child should be able to cut off their genitals, and I don't support any of that. And if we can disagree that much, it's genuinely a culture war going on. It's a spiritual warfare, and most of the people in the red pill, the right-wing space, are all on a similar side, and I think we should work together. So I'm going to leave it all alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Excuse me, sir. How you doing?